Think you want to come in here? Come right here, buddy. Hey, you guys. Ooh, I look all big and bloated. Oh my God, look at my stomach all big and bloated. Come here, buddy. Oh, he don't want to come? Well, don't be rushing me out of here either. Hey, you guys. Happy Sunday. What don't nobody get on here on no Sunday? Y'all, ignore my mother screaming and hollering in the background. She watching some movie where this white lady kicking her brother ass. Happy Sunday. We are in here washing makeup brushes. Excuse me. Oh, Lord, man. Hey, you guys, welcome in. Do y'all be on here on Sundays? I could have sworn y'all be on here on Sundays. Or am I tripping? Alright, well, hey girl. Happy Sunday. Y'all, I was not, I was really struggling to get on here today, y'all, but I figured let me put some time in since I got off early from work today. But child, when Aunt Flo be coming around the corner, it puts me down, okay? Like, I mean, from headaches to stomach aches, back aches, everything. Like, I feel a headache coming in right here. Like, I feel like I'm about to get put down. So I'm trying real hard today, y'all. I'm trying to actually get stuff done before she come on full blown. But y'all, let me close the door because my mother in there screaming and yelling at some movie. Hey, you guys. Greetings. Hey, thank you. Where are you from? I'm here in Tampa, Florida. You good looking? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't feel good looking at all. Like I don't mean to like put negativity, because I'm not negative at all, but between the stress between both of my jobs, and then I got like a real bad, like yesterday I had to leave work early, y'all, because I had a real bad migraine, and when I get migraines, it literally makes me sick. Happy Saturday. I just finished my homework and now I'm editing while watching you. I'm sorry you feel bad, babe. I was about to say mine's is literally around the corner. Like, it's at any day now. And I don't know about you, girl, but it's like mine start with headaches and then I get like real bad cramps. But when the headaches come on, like it's way past headache at this point. It's like full blown hospital like migraine. And I had to leave work early yesterday because, like I was saying, when I get a migraine or when I get a headache or whatever, like I can feel it. Like mine is the same. Yeah, I was about to say, me and my coworker, we were struggling. And then I didn't even get a lunch break or anything yesterday because we were so busy. So me not eating plus having a headache and cramps or whatever, I was like, listen, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Hope you feel better. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, I was about to say I just took some Excedrin too, girl, because that Excedrin be knocking that headache right on out. Thank you. I get the same as I was about to say, I'm glad I'm not the only one, y'all, because having your ladies week, it will literally put you down. Especially for me. It's always the first couple of days, like the first 2 days it puts me down, And then when it's like wrapping up or whatever, it puts me down too. It's hard being a woman. Y'all men out there, y'all got it easy. All y'all be worried about is, never mind. I was about to say something, but I forgot kids be on this live. Chad talking about some, Brielle, you see this foolishness, talk about some, I stubbed my toe so I understand. See, that's exactly who I'm talking about. That's exactly what I be talking about. Y'all men got it easy. Talking about some, I stubbed my toe. Baby, I wish that's all that hurt was my toes. Right, please. Poor little pinky toe, he done stood. Meanwhile, we over here with headaches and cramps. I cannot believe that's exactly what we be talking about. See, y'all men, y'all can't go through no type of pain. Hey, you guys. Chad about to get blocked because he done stubbed his little pinky toe. But all the ladies in here, we all going through our ladies week, and we in pain and all this other type of stuff. And he crying about his little nubby toe. Oh man. But no, I needed that laugh, Chad. That was so funny because that's exactly what I was talking about. But no, y'all, I don't well, a man's supposed to support and heal. Well, we want cookies and we want chocolate and all that type of stuff. Why I'm in here just joking, plus feel my pain. I work out of No, I know you joking, Chad. I know you joking, and I really did needed that laugh. Cause y'all can't handle pain to save y'all lives, but y'all swear y'all be a G out in the streets and all this other type of stuff. And understanding, I just ate 2 Snicker bars. See, the best time to eat chocolate and all that type of stuff is during this time. Now I want some food. I was about to say, I just literally ate food, and I feel like with this time of the month, this is when I get the bloaters. Like, I look so bloated, it's disgusting. Where you live? I live here in Florida. What age are you? I'm 33. Dana said sing. Dana girl, I wish I could. I would sing to y'all right now, but I have a splitting headache. Hey Tony from Tampa. You are a blessing. Thank you. I try to be a blessing. Yeah, I try to be a blessing. No new news this week, you guys. No new news. I just literally came on here to hang out while I clean. I know. Hope you feel better, and all y'all ladies when the auntie flow coming. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. At least it should have been came and gone before the New Year's, because we can't go into the New Year's in pain. Okay. So I'm gonna just let her do her, and then yeah. I see the smile. I'm trying to smile, but I have a huge migraine, you guys. So like I said, I don't usually come on here with low energy or negative energy. But I just have a huge migraine. I did take some Excedrin, so it should be going away soon. But when my headaches come on strong, they come on strong. I gotta take like three Excedrins to knock it out. Mine's due to flow Christmas Eve. Oh no, that be the worst. Like when it be coming on like holidays and vacations and stuff. You not low vibing, just been okay. I was hoping that I wasn't low vibing. Brianna and Kenna. I said, oh, thank you, Brianna and Kenna. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like I was telling the other supporters in the live, I usually have really, really good energy. They said that they don't feel my low vibes, which is good. I just have a huge migraine. That's all. But I appreciate you for supporting. That is everything. We are on the road to monetization. I can't even say. I say we are on the road to blah, blah, blah. We are on the road to monetization. Okay. Hey, Ramen, I love you too. Theory said kids if I'm not too personal. Okay, what was the other part of that message? Are you asking me, do I have any kids? If so, then no, I don't have any kids. I am a dog mom. Oh, thank you, Aubriana. And I was going to say, that name is pretty. I've never heard of that name before. Aubriana. I hope I'm saying it right. But that's a pretty name. Oh, John. John said, and I love you too. Thank you, John. Theory said yes. Yeah, I was gonna say no, I don't have any kids at the moment. I used to want to like be in a rush to have kids or whatever, but I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. And plus, like, my dog, he's like my baby. He's my kid. He go everywhere with me or whatever. It got to be nice not to have no kids. John, how many kids you got? I was gonna say it is and then it's not, because like this time of year, like for Christmas and stuff, I feel like Christmas is more so for like family and kids open their gifts and all that type of stuff. Like, and because I don't have any kids, with me, I try to be, what's that word? Shoot, I can't even think of that word. Pretty much what, like, okay, so for example, like I signed up to work. Theory said take your time. I signed up to work on Christmas or whatever, and I usually do that for people who do have kids or whatever, so that way they can spend time with their kids and their family and stuff, because I don't have any children or whatever. Like I'll open gifts with my puppy and all that type of stuff, but other than that, like I feel like Christmas is mainly to watch the kids like open their gifts and play with their toys, and you know, the family's cooking breakfast and everybody's in pajamas and stuff. But because I don't have that, like I feel like I'm in like my money making era. And not that I want it to be, okay? I wanted to be married and be knocked up since I was 21, but it just seemed like God have other plans. And it's so crazy because like all of my cousins, I would say all of my cousins, maybe except for one, none of my cousins and all of them, they always talked about how they never wanted kids, but all of them have kids. They had kids way before me. I was the only one who kept preaching about I want to have kids. I wanted to have kids. What John talking about? Oh, that's okay, but that's rare to hear. What is rare to hear that I don't have any kids? From St. Louis, Missouri, the home of sexy red rapper. Oh, I can't stand her. I have twin teenagers. It's hard work. Yeah, I was gonna say now that I'm older or whatever, and with this economy, baby, and the way my bank account looking, my bank account was like, bitch, you better not have no kids. Okay, because they ain't cheap. And then plus, like I always tell people, I want to be married first. And I know people be like, well, you can still get a divorce. Okay, but to me, being divorced and being a baby mama are two different things to me. Like, that's two different things. Like, being a baby mama, that means that y'all could have had one night stand. Like, y'all was just out there having fun or whatever the case may be. Like, being married, it means that y'all were intentional. kids are problematic, don't ever have kids. No, I definitely want to have kids. No, you don't want to be married. Yes, I do want to be married. John, you can't put what you went through on me. That's the thing. Like a lot of people, because they had a bad experience or they've seen a bad experience on marriage, they're so like, well, they're telling the next person don't get married or don't have kids, but you can't put that on me. That's something, we all came here to experience life, and that is something that I want to experience, and I don't want nobody to take that away from me. It's not fair that other people out there who said that they didn't even want kids are having kids. That's not fair to me. You know what I mean? So just because somebody else had a bad experience, I don't let people put their experiences on me. You know what I mean? Because that's them. And with me, I choose my partner out of discernment. If somebody not treating me right, I'm out of there. Like, I'm gone. So a lot of people did not choose correctly. My mom and dad has been married for 48 years. See, Chad, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So they're still married. Create and release it at Chad, yeah, but I'm the goat mama. Wait a minute, you got goats? It's theory said it's serious. Loyalty and trust plus lots of, yes, definitely lots and lots and lots of communication and trust, but that takes time to build. Like some people, they just jump right into a relationship. They don't even get time to be each other's friend and all that type of stuff. Like I wanna actually have a friendship with my partner. You know what I mean? Like I don't even want to rush. Like, I'm too afraid to rush at this point in time, because the last time I rushed into something, it only lasted for 30 days, which I'm not mad about, because I'd rather it last for 30 days than for 30 years. And then I'm turning around having a divorce. That's what I don't want to have. But if it's necessary, of course, by all means, have it. But since I'm in this time in my life where I am like, I'm single, I don't have any kids or whatever, like I feel like it's gonna be okay. Like I'm still in my early 30s. I can make the right decision. And even if the person end up being a jackass 50 years down the road, at least I can say in my life to my kids and my grandkids, me and Papa, we tried or whatever. It didn't work, but we still have, like, you know what I mean? Granted, I'm not speaking that on my marriage, but I still respect people who try, because marriage is not easy. It's not easy at all. John said, you're right. You're right. You're right. You got to go through it. Well, I'm not trying to be right, John, but I'm just saying, if other people can get to experience it, it's not fair that I walk this earth alone as a woman. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to have that experience too. For the wrong reason, please don't rush. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not rushing. I want to be that person friend. Like, if it would be even fun, like just hanging out, going to play basketball, and it's like a friendship that kind of grow into love. Like, that's more so what I want, because then it's not really any pressure. You know what I mean? Like, we just kicking it and all that other type of stuff. And it's crazy, because a lot of the guys who I was friends with first, I'd be like, oh no, I never date you. I'd be like, I never date you. Oh no, you talking like this behind her back? I'm good. Like, when you friends with somebody, you get to see the true them or whatever, because it ain't no strings attached. Theory said you are a water sign, so no, I'm actually an earth sign. Take a guess on which earth sign I am. But also, I do, like, we have our moon, because my sun sign is an earth sign, and then we have our moon and then we have something else or something like that. So I want to say my moon is a water sign. Child, don't get me the line. I was with the children's father for 23 years. He walked out 6 years ago, and we was all free at last without the abuse. See, that's what I'm saying. Some relationships you gotta pack up and go. But the only thing I can say is, like, when people, this past week too, I've heard of two um people that I know closely, they're getting a divorce. But at the end of the day, it's like all you can do is try. Marriage is not easy. You got to remember, you're living with someone who was raised totally different than you, who came from a different walk of life than you, who have a different mindset than you. And then on top of that, people change. What they say, people change every 5 to 6 years or something like that. Then people change. Some people change for the good and some people change for the bad. Not John said I walked out. I walked out on my woman six seconds ago. But the one thing I respect from people who do get a divorce or whatever, like I said, it's nothing wrong with trying, and if it don't work, fine. But I do respect people who be like, okay, we've been going at it for about 20 years now. It's time to pack it up. I respect that because it is hard to leave, especially when you've built a life with that person and you have kids with that person, and you might have businesses with that person. Your family is their family and his family, or their family is your family. It's very, very hard to leave. Gemini. So Kenny close. So my moon is Gemini, but my sun is Virgo. Theory said I'm a Capricorn. So Theory, that means your birthday is either this month or early part of next month, right? Chad said, you seem sweet and and honest and deserving of a complimenting partner. Things will go the way they're supposed to. Yeah, I definitely believe that to be true. And thank you so much, Chad, for speaking that on me, because and then, like, some people, they don't even pray for their partner before they meet them. Like with me, I pray over my partner before I meet him. I'm like, dear Lord, please don't let this man be crazy. Please let him be mentally healthy. Please let him have a relationship with his mother, and a healthy relationship with his mothers and sisters. Let him have a healthy relationship with you. Like, I pray over my partner, and I don't even know who he is or whatever. So I feel like that helps as well for people who are believers. Now, if you ain't a believer, I can't help you. But I know with me, because I believe that God will bring me somebody who is deserving of me and me deserving of him. I believe that it will happen. Theory said he couldn't handle responsibility. Debbie said, I was married for 23 years. See, Debbie, that's a long time, and you gave it a shot. You gave it a shot. I know he was the one, but he changed. See, and that's the thing. She said, but he changed. He became aggressive. I'm not having my babies go through that. See, and that's the thing. People can change for the worse, or they can change for the better. But we all change. Like, imagine yourself when you was an adolescent. Some people, like with me, I used to fight, y'all. Like, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I used to cuss people out all the time and all that other type of stuff when I was in adolescence. But now that I've changed and I got older, I feel like I've changed for the better. Some people will change for the worse, child. And I'm glad that you realize that, create and relate, because like I said, it is hard to leave. And then your mind is constantly playing on when the times was good or whatever. Like, well, that time was good and we had so much fun with the kids and we did this. Like, you're always playing in your mind of what happened. And so to me, it really takes a strong person to leave. John said, I am not dealing with nobody's mother, sisters, or family members. You married that woman. You married that woman's family. You will be praying, sister. You're going to really, really be because there's some crazy people out here. Well, John, you just sound flat out negative, because if you marry somebody, you should, their mother, their sister, and all of that is your new family. So, and if you don't believe in prayer, like I said, this, I'm not for you and you ain't for me, because people who on my channel believe in God. At least I would hope so, because I do, and that's the people that I attract. So if you don't believe that prayer can bring about things in your life that are good, then me and you ain't got nothing to talk about, because I know for a fact that God gonna bring me who I deserve. I'm gonna be in Ybor City wearing a prayer robe with, I'm looking for the, I'm dead. Well, Chad, good luck, because I don't even be in Ybor City. I don't even remember the last time I've been to an Ybor City. It's probably been, I can't even tell you what Ybor City looked like. Like right now. I know they put a new Fat Tuesdays down there. Ain't been there yet. So if you go down with Ybor City looking for me, baby, you go and have your feelings some type of hurt. Theory said, right, manifest, but be careful how you manifest with who you want in your life. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just pray for what I want. Like that's it. Like I don't pray for what I don't want. I just pray for what I do want or whatever. I don't want nobody marrying my family. Again, John, you just negative. Like I don't know what you got going on, but you're very negative. The Dallas Cowboys won the Houston Texans today and brought. Oh, Aaron always coming in here with the updates. Hey, Jared. But yeah, like I was saying, like I do respect the people who can leave and all that type of stuff. Like I know, like I've never experienced marriage and all that type of stuff, but God will bring you that. But I'm just in the politics, religion, politics, sports. Oh no, see, I don't do politics at all, because the politic people, they're too rah rah rah. Like, calm down. It ain't never that serious. Like that's why I'm not a political person at all. Like I'm the opposite of political. Like even when the election was going on and all that type of stuff, like I was telling people, it's either going to be one person win or the other person win. Like people get so bent out of shape and lose their mind and gotta be in a psych ward over that stuff. To me, I could care less. I didn't know that you had tattoos. Yeah, I have like maybe 18 tattoos. Create and relate says me neither. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not into politics at all. I'm not wrecking my brain over it at all. It's always gonna be one versus the other. And with me, politics is just another reason to make the world divided. And we're supposed to be one. So that's why I'm not into the whole political thing. Like I'm more so spiritual. I'm not political at all. Hey, just oh, thank you. Oh, what's your name? Dequario? That's a different and unique name too. Did I say that right? I've been meeting a lot of people this week with really unique names. But see, y'all name is spelled the way I feel like if I said that right, like Dequario. That's why I said religion, politics, and sports. Sister, you and a religion, stay there. John, you know what? You about to get off of my life, because you pissing me off. And I'm already getting a headache in my head. I don't got time for negative. If you negative, then you gotta go. I'm sorry. It's too much, and I got a migraine. Right, life is complicated enough. Like I don't got time for all that. And people like that with that political negative mind frame or whatever, I can't. That's why I don't do politics. I don't do politics. People get so mean and nasty or whatever. And then, like I said, even with the election and stuff like that, Trump don't give a damn about you. What's the other lady named Kamala? She don't give a damn about you. She don't even know that you exist, and y'all sitting up here getting off of work and all this other type of stuff just to go rally and all this other type of stuff. It's either gonna go one way or the other. He said, yeah, you did. Okay, I'm glad I got your name right. Yeah, you got a nice name. See, it's not giving ghetto or anything. Like, usually, they'll be having, like, you know, the D's be having some ghetto name, but the Quario, I don't think that's ghetto. That's a nice name. Get him out of here. Yeah, I was gonna say he was getting on my nerves, and it's like it's always that one person who got something negative to say about anything. They don't have an open mind or whatever. Like if he was to say, you know, marriage isn't for me because I feel this way. However, if you know, if I saw people getting married, you know, it's a beautiful thing. Like people who believe in politics and stuff like that, they don't have no open mindset. Like their mindsets are very closed, and I don't like communicating with people who have closed mindsets. Like even with people who think differently than me or whatever, I can always see that person's point of view. I'm not so like set in what I believe in that I would belittle somebody's like point of view or whatever. But people like who that guy was, he would just shut down your point of view just to make him feel good, and I ain't got time for that. Hey Liberty, that's what I've been saying for 3 months. Gretchen, what you been saying for 3 months? Why is who was that? Y'all be getting on here saying some wild stuff. Y'all, and for those of y'all who don't know, usually my OG people, they know what I'm doing. But I'm washing my makeup brushes, y'all, just in case y'all wanted to know what I was doing. You have a sweet personality. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm real cool. Like I'm cool, but I would say my patience and tolerance of people, especially this time of year, because everybody been working my nerves. My patience and tolerance of people is really, really low. So I just don't have the patience. But for the most part, I feel like I'm a cool person. Like I mind my business. I stay out the way. I stay in my own little world. I stay in my own little lane or whatever. Like I just stay out the way. I don't be trying to argue with nobody. I don't want nobody arguing with me because it's really not that serious. And 100 times out of 10, I don't even care. I love how you're able to tell negative people to go away. I struggle with things like that. Oh, because for one, negativity, and my spiritual advisor told me this too, negativity, and I can feel it because I'm considered what you would call an empath. And an empath is someone who can feel emotions. That's why with my job that I have at home, my work from home job is nothing but like if I'm on the phones, y'all, like people will like today, my first phone call of the day, as soon as I clocked in, was some lady screaming, arguing and yelling about, I can't even tell you what it was about because I don't even care. But it will, like, negative energy is so toxic. It will cause me to have a headache. It will cause my body to hurt. It will cause me to want to throw up or whatever. Like, negative energy is very, very toxic to the point where it makes me sick. So if I start to feel like I'm getting sick or a headache is coming and all that type of stuff, that person gotta go. I can't argue with the person. I can't go back and forth with the person because it's gonna make me sick. I'm an empath too, but I take it internally and hurt myself rather than have that confrontation. No, see, you have to, with me, I just cut it off. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes at work or whatever, if somebody If somebody is so negative or whatever, like, I would have to hang up. I'm sorry. I would have to hang up because like I said, the toxic and the negativity will make me have a headache, and I will physically feel sick. So I gotta get rid of the person. Like, just on here, if I see negative comments, or if I see somebody being negative covertly, like the guy that I just kicked out or whatever, because his negativity was covertly, and what that mean was he wasn't just negative like straight out the gate. He kind of just snuck his negativity in or whatever, and then I had to block him. So so yeah, I gotta get rid of it. I can't stand, Liberty said, I can't stand people like that. Okay. And Liberty, how was your recital yesterday? And yeah, girl, I can't stand people like that either. Like, I can't. That's why I was like, I have a low tolerance when it comes to people. Are you a therapist? No, I'm not a therapist. I couldn't be no therapist. I'm sorry. I couldn't be no therapist. And they said, it was crazy because I was watching this show about this lady. She's a therapist, and she was saying she has to have a therapist because of all the therapy that she listened to. She said she had to go out and get her a therapist. Baby, if I was a therapist, I would be in the loony bin. Okay? Like, I would have to check myself in. I'd be like, you know what? I'm here. I can't take it no more. I couldn't be a therapist. I don't know how they do it. All them people problems, and then you dealing with people who have problems. Now, next thing you know, I got a problem. I wouldn't be able to do it, yo. I'm for real. Now, I'm good at like helping people, like motivating people and all that type of stuff, and helping people feel motivated and being people's biggest cheerleader, because I motivate myself and I'm motivated by others. But as far as being a therapist, baby, I would end up in a loony bin. For real, for real. Yes, well done. Yeah, I was going to say, I have to get the toxic out. I have to get it out. It's way too much. Hi, I'm watching your stream, so I want to say hello. You have such a nice way of it. Oh, thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. I just be sitting up here chilling. I'm just trying to clean, and I always tell my supporters on my live that y'all kind of help. Y'all, if anything, y'all help motivate me to clean and do what I need to do around the house. Good. I'm sorry I missed your live stream yesterday. If you were, no, I was gonna say yesterday, no, I was not live streaming. I literally left work early because I felt sick. Hey, you guys, what are you cooking tonight? So I'm not cooking anything. I already ate, but I just had I had soup, and I had breadsticks, and I had some greens. I know that was random, but yeah. I'm gonna make my stockings. Are you doing stocking stuffers, like Christmas stocking stuffers? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I already ate. I try to eat well before 8 o'clock or whatever, because I can't go to sleep with a heavy stomach, because I wake up sick. I feel like I'm always sick. Maybe I'm getting old, y'all. I don't know. Is any of y'all in their 30s? Because I'm like, I feel like I'm always getting sick. If I eat too late, I'm sick. When I'm on my period, or the period is coming, I'm getting sick. If somebody got negative energy, I'm sick. Like, I mean, for real. Like, I mean, like, about to throw up, sick. I'm heading to Waffle House. Ooh, I miss Waffle House. They got some good cheese eggs, okay? And I get the walnut pancake. I'm getting 2 steak and grilled chicken omelets, honey pepper grits. Ooh, that sounds good. Wheat toast and orange juice. Tedrick, that sound good. I ain't even mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. That sound good. Who you going with? You going by yourself? Or are you going with like your friends or any family? I'm going to make my stocking with my family. Victoria, are you talking about your stocking stuffers? Like, are you about to make Christmas stocking stuffers? See, that's fun. See, that's what I was saying, you guys. Like, I can't wait to have my own family so that way we can do like stocking stuffers and all that type of stuff. By myself. Okay, Tedrick. Well, I ain't mad at you. Okay. If you can't beat them, join them. Enjoy your meal. Bonjour. 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 Yeah, I haven't been to Waffle House in a long time. I be trying to stay away from places like that, like Waffle House. I'm gonna have to call them back. Thank you. At 9 a.m., which I never do. And then I had to go to one of my shows, which was at 11 to 1. Then I had to come back home to get my stuff ready to go to... So, oh, you had 2 shows yesterday? Girl, I know you was tired. It's a wonder you ain't sleep right now. But that's good, Liberty. I'm glad that you had a good show. How was your solo part? Is the battery done? Hold on, y'all. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Because then you have a solo. How did you do for your solo? Alright, y'all. After this, I think I'm going to bed. Ooh. And then, y'all, I get my hair done on Wednesday. I'm excited about that. So excited. I'm tired of walking around with this damn thing on top of my head. It was good. It was good. I threw up after because I got nervous. Oh no. But did you do good for the second show? I just wanted to stop by and say that you are an amazing person. Oh, thank you, Rhonda Dawn. Good night, Susan. Enjoy your night. Rhonda Dawn, I've seen you before, haven't I? Your name sounds familiar. I think you always usually come in here and say hey. I think that stinks. Stink. You want to come in here with mommy? You don't have to sit out there in the dark, buddy. You been sitting out there in the dark? Y'all see Rufus? He always... Oh, he don't be liking y'all at all. Yeah, that's me. I was about to say, I've seen you in here a few times. Yep, I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here for long at all. Like, literally, I'm trying to clean up a little bit, get my life together a little bit. Cause y'all, I have OCD when it comes to certain things. Like, I can't have the house looking disorganized, because then I can't think. But why this can't come off? So I wanted to clean yesterday, but I was like, absolutely not when I came home from work early, about to be sick. new to your channel and just sub, oh, thank you, Wolf Man. You got, I don't know if y'all are men, because I get yelled at all the time when I be like, hey girl, or whatever. So I don't know what y'all is, but for anybody who is interested in makeup, go check out my new reel that I posted yesterday of this girl. I literally slayed her face. Like, she got a full glam birthday makeup look, literally slayed, ate up that look. It looks so good, y'all. And I think I just posted it when today. Did I just post it today? I either posted it today or yesterday, but it's already at 600 views, I think. I literally put my all into her makeup. Like, it looked so good. Nicole said, I love you. Thank you so much, Nicole. I was gonna say, I'll be putting all of my energy y'all, I be putting all of my energy into my videos or whatever. And plus, like, I really enjoy making content. Like, when I'm not drained or feeling like I got hit by a tractor trailer, I really enjoy making videos for you guys. I do have a makeup video that I'm editing now, and it should be out on Tuesday. You are MUA? Yes, I'm a MUA and a licensed esthetician, and I work at Sephora for all of you who are new. And I also have my own little company as well that I've been starting up. So yeah, you guys. If you posted it yesterday, then I seen it today because I don't get the post notifications right away. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say then I must have posted it yesterday, but I've been getting so much positive feedback on the girl look. And for y'all, I guess, let me see if I can show y'all. Oh dang, my mother done hit the lights and everything. It's pitch dark in here. Let me see if I can show y'all. Because it's so good. I just wanted to show y'all. Because I literally, y'all, I be putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this makeup. And I just want to be good. You know what I mean? And I just love making people feel pretty. Like, that's just my thing. But let me see if I can show y'all. Ooh, child. This headache still jumping. And I think, I want to say it took me like two hours to do this look. Y'all, and yesterday I had like maybe 6 appointments yesterday, all back to back to back to back to back to back. I didn't have no lunch break. I didn't have nothing. I didn't get to sit down. My head was killing me. That's why I was like, I felt sick. But she wasn't even my last one. I was about to say she was my last one for the day. But no, she wasn't my last one. I had one after her. But it looks so good. And she loved her look so much. Yes. It was her 30th birthday. So she was like, I want to be snatched. I want to be snatched. So it was so funny because when I was doing her makeup towards the end, and they always do this to me, like, because I tell people before I do their makeup, I'm like, listen, I'm a full glam makeup artist. Like, if you want to be snatched, I can snatch you. And then at the end of the makeup look, she was like, this is too snatched. This is too snatched. I needed to be toned down a little bit. And I was like, I told you. I can snatch. Some people don't like that though, which, you know. But yeah, I was proud of myself on that look, y'all. Yay me. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut up now because y'all not saying anything. But yeah, you guys. Ooh. Wolfman said, nice. Thank you, Wolfman. Yeah, I absolutely love what I do. And like even with facials, you guys, I haven't uploaded it yet because it's like a 40-minute video. Oh my God. Cause I record or I edit videos for my TikTok. Now I don't know what the hell's going on with TikTok or whatever, but as of right now, I'm still posting on it. But I edit videos for my TikTok, and I did my cousin's facial, and my cousin is a guy or whatever. And I did my cousin's facial because I want the guys, you know, the guys need to know that y'all can have self-love too. Like, it be killing me how some guys think getting their toes done and getting a manicure is gay. Ain't nothing gay about getting your toes done as a man. Like, what? Oh, smile. You did good. Thank you. Everything good tonight, Black Mama. Hey, Melvin. Yeah, everything is good tonight. I'm just feeling a little bit like, I guess, under the weather, but I'm not like sickly under the weather. It's more so it's the ladies week coming around. How long did it take for you to get to 2K subs? So actually, Create and Relate, I just reached 2K maybe about either last week or 2 weeks ago when I was on live. So for me to get from 1K to 2K, it took me, because I made it to 1K this year, and I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. So I started my channel when the pandemic hit, and then I just hit 1K this year. So it took me what, like four years to get 1K, which I know that sounds horrible, but I mean, it's my journey, you know. But it took me 4 years to get to 1K, and then when I found out the secret recipe, the secret formula, it took me only a few months from maybe June, July to 2 weeks ago to get to 2K. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. So it took me 4 years to get to 1K because I really didn't know what I was doing, or what I was doing, and plus I had so much going on or whatever. Like I was consistent on my YouTube channel, but then I fell off when I went to esthetician school. But now that I'm back and I'm more consistent or whatever, it only took me from either June or July to 2 weeks ago to make it to 2K. Which I thank you guys for that. I just commented on your new videos. Well, thank you so much, Liberty. I'll take a look at it when I'm done here. Drew said, I get mine done every other month. Thank you. Because I'm like, why do some men think that it's gay to... It ain't nothing gay about taking care of yourself. I mean, that's just like saying you gay for putting lotion on your body as a man. No, I feel like everybody, if you a human being, you should take care of your body. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with getting a pedicure as a man, and there's nothing wrong with getting a manicure, because you gotta keep your nails clean, you know. Don't get sick now. No, I'm not like sickly. It's more so like it's that time of the month. So that's why I'm like, this time of the month, when it's my time of the month, I just feel like I got hit by a tractor trailer. But yeah, that's the type of sick. Like when I get my migraines and stuff like that, it just feels like it don't just affect my head, like it affects my whole body. You heard of airborne supplements? It stops colds. A man hands tell you a lot about them. Neat and clean hands are essential. Yeah, I was about to say, neat and clean for a woman and a man is essential. And I mean, y'all should take care of y'all toes too. Just because y'all a man don't mean that your toes gotta be crusty, dusty, and untrusty. You know, estheticians make a lot of money. Melvin, are you telling me or are you asking me? What's the secret formula? I'm just starting my YouTube journey. So actually, create and relate. I did post a video on how I got to 1,000 subscribers quickly. So I feel like if you watch that video, then you'll be able to get to 1,000 subscribers quicker than I did, because I didn't know how to exactly do it when I was starting on my YouTube channel. So if you watch that video, I literally tell how I got to 1,000 subscribers quickly. However, like I said, 4 years ago, had I known this, well, actually 4 years ago when I started YouTube, the secret formula wasn't even available at that time. So now that it is available, I feel like you can get there in no time. But I'm not going to tell you because I did a video. I always say, if you are a human being, that you should put lotion on your body every other day. Liberty, we should be putting lotion on our body every day, baby. Not every other day, every day. Nothing wrong getting a bikini wax by another man that's not gay. Well, I ain't say all that now. I will have a look at your video for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say I probably did it a few months ago, but you'll see it where I said how do I get to how did I get to 1,000 subscribers quickly? Like I said, if this part of YouTube was available to me back when I started my channel, I probably could have gotten it a whole lot quicker. But now that it is available to you now, then I feel like you can get there quickly. Yeah, but also create and relate. What I would say is focus, and I wish I would have did this too before I started my YouTube channel. I would say focus on the watch hours first. The subscribers, I would say, are pretty much easier to get. The watch hours, if I could have gotten my watch hours first, then it would have made my life a whole lot easier, because also with watch hours, they do reset annually. So if you don't get your 4,000 watch hours within a year, and I think that's the time that you started your YouTube channel, then you will lose hours. So it's like you did all that hard work to get hours just to lose them because you didn't get 4,000 watch hours within a year. So that's the thing I don't like about YouTube. And I guess if it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. But if I had to do it all over again, I would focus on the watch hours first and then focus on the subscribers. Okay, boo, I'm back, finished editing. Okay, well, now that you back, because so we was talking about how it's not gay for men to get their feet done and their nails done and stuff like that, right? And so I don't know if this was a guy or a girl who posted it, but Locomotion said nothing wrong getting a bikini wax by another man. That's not gay. And I was like, I ain't see all that now. Because if you getting a bikini wax by another man, I'm definitely looking at you sideways. But it is some men that get manzillas. I'm not even mad at that, because some people want to be clean. Now, I don't want my man to get no manzilla, but it's some men who do, and I don't judge. Brio said, oh Lord, I've been doing it for 3 months and I'm at 210 hours. Don't know if it's good or bad. I mean, nothing. So for one, create and relate, you've only been on YouTube for 3 months, baby. Like I said, I've been on here for 4 years and just hit 1,000 subscribers. So your journey is your journey, but don't look at it as a race or a sprint or whatever, because it's definitely not a marathon. Your journey is your journey, because it's gonna be maybe 1 year that did this stop working? It did. It died. It's going to be 1 year where you're super duper consistent, and then maybe the next year you have things to do, like you're going to school and all that other type of stuff, and you can't keep up with it or whatever, but you're still maybe posting videos like once a month or whatever. Like, your journey is your journey, but also don't just not learn from it either. Like, every time I post my videos, especially my long form videos, I'm always looking at it like, dang, my long form videos don't get as many views as my lives or my shorts or whatever. So you still have to go back in your analytics and learn and study or whatever. But I can just tell you right now, like, if you're in it to just like make money and hurry up and get monetized, like, it is not gonna work out that way. Like, you really have to fall in love with the process, and you really have to fall in love with your channel and with content creating. Girl, I'm over here on this Stella because Lord knows this week was rough. Pray for me, friend. Girl, what's a Stella? Oh yeah, and you start, I thought you start school tomorrow. You already started school? Cause child, I'ma definitely have to say a prayer for you. My migraine then kicked up again. Child, cause I can tell you, baby, that school ain't no joke. Oh, my bad. I didn't read that wrong. Yes, I read so much. The emotional abuse of this stalking is still bothering me. And yeah, I was gonna say that's another thing you have to worry about, you guys, is like really setting your channel up and make sure that is locked and loaded and everything. Wolfman said, nice channel, thank you. Yeah, but for 3 months, create and relate. Now, like I said, everybody's journey is different. Some people in 3 months, they might get monetized. Some people they'll get monetized in 6 months. Some people will get monetized in a year. Like, your journey is your journey, you know what I mean? So, and try to just make sure you're doing all you can do to package your channel. Like, for example, like making sure your thumbnails is on point, and making sure your lighting is good, and just making sure that each video that you make is getting better and better and better or whatever. Like, don't just be slapping something up there and uploading a video just because you're trying to, get monetized. That's why I was like, really, really fall in love with the process. Because if you plan to do this for the rest of your life, you have to treat it as such. No, I'm just after building a good community where they feel safe to be creative as well as being able to relate to me and other. Cause see, and that's what I'm focused on too, create and relate. And I feel like, hi Stink. Hi buddy, did I interrupt your beauty sleep? Did I interrupt your beauty sleep? Look, y'all. He is looking at me like he is upset. Stink. Did I interrupt your beauty sleep? Well, why are you giving me that face? Why is your eyebrows sunk in? Stinky stink. What? Can you fix your face? I must have ruined his beauty sleep, y'all, because he is looking at me. He came up to me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. Am I talking too loud? Excuse me. Yo, he is done with you. He is. Because he literally came flying around that corner. Sting, am I talking too loud or what's going on? All right, let me go back in the bathroom because clearly I'm getting on his nerves. He in there trying to get his beauty rest, and I guess I was just talking too loud. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to close the door and go back to what I was doing. Girl, he is the best. I'm telling you, if he could talk, he would be cursing me out. He came in there and looked at me like, bitch, can you shut up? Like, that's like, I promise you, if he could curse me out, he would. Child, literally come running out of his crate. And let me go up and scroll with y'all. Oh, I was saying create and relate. That's literally what I'm doing too, is building community, because that's really how your YouTube is going to grow, like building your community. Because it's like when you posting videos, and I would say for nobody really started commenting on my stuff until this year, you know what I mean? Because I built the community, and the girls feel comfortable, and the guys feel comfortable talking to me and all that other type of stuff, and I feel comfortable talking to them. I'm just not like posting. Like, I feel like my supporters are getting to know me, especially with me doing lives and stuff. But I'm glad that you're thinking that way, because that is important, is building community. And that's one thing that I love. I do love coming on here. Even though I'm sick right now, I'm in pain and all that type of stuff, I still came on here because I'm like, dang, I didn't get on here yesterday. Did I get on here Friday? I got on here Friday. But when I didn't get on here yesterday to say hi or whatever, I felt a little guilty. You know what I mean? So building community is definitely key. Wolfman said, I learned a lot. We will be back to support the channel. Thank you so much, Wolfman. I'm going to start bringing you some customers for your business. Oh, period. Let them know I'm here, okay? Maybe not this week because I'm falling apart, but I am here. Oh, dang, this got some power. This got some kickback to it, y'all. I done put some new batteries in my makeup thing, and they got some kick to it now. Liberty said, I will be a sophomore next year. Okay, Liberty. I'm going to try and go live more. I got to get my mental. Girl, I was going to say, yeah, definitely get your mental together. You're in school, and then you got a lot going on and all that type of stuff. I was about to say, but even if you went live just once a week and gave us like an update on how school is going, or let your supporters know you started school. Because I feel like YouTube, like everybody really loves like the whole school thing. So, yeah, I would love to hear like updates about what's going on with school. Because when I tell you, baby, you better than me. Because child, school was not, school was, it's a blessing and a curse. But it's definitely a blessing, because like education, and I didn't learn this until maybe about 2-3 years ago. But education is that's what bring you the moolah, okay? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being more educated. Who can argue about that? Yeah, I was expecting loads of negative comments, and I get very few comments, and none have been negative. Yeah, I was gonna say they're not. I wouldn't know. Did I break? Dang, this thing then broke the whole makeup brush. What the hell? And this was my favorite brush. Yo, this thing then broke the whole makeup brush. Dang. Well, that was a cheap brush anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Yeah, I was gonna say update us, because I know you're gonna have some stories for us, going back to school and then trying to raise 2 girls and everything. Oh, but what I was saying, create and relate, is I didn't start receiving negativity until I started going live, because that's when, you know, just like how you guys are writing in and all that type of stuff, and saying stuff in the comments, people will randomly just come into the live and just be mean and just be negative. Just like I had to block somebody randomly just 2 seconds ago. I don't know if y'all seen it. But that's when people feel the need to be rude, is when you start going on lives. And sometimes on my shorts too, I would say when I post shorts, and I had to turn off the comments for some of them, because I was like, you know, y'all can be rude towards me, but if I post like my clients and stuff like that, y'all not about to be sitting up here and talking about them or whatever, because these are my clients. Like, you can talk about me until you blue in the face, because I don't care. But the last thing I need is for my clients who support my channel too to see that I posted their makeup look. And you know, some people might be insecure, and then they see people talking about them, and it breaks them. And that's what I'm not going to have, because some people don't have like the backbone or whatever the case may be. They're not there yet, so I have to protect my clients. But people can talk about me all day long, because I don't care. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. But I would say that's when I started receiving negative comments, is when I started going live. Hey Nene, thank you. See, and then you have people like Nene that come into live who is nice and hyping your girl up even when I don't feel my best. But they still, you know, it's people who are good people out there. So I know a lot of people don't be wanting to go live or whatever, but all you got to do is weed out the idiots. That's all you got to do, and just keep the good people. But weed out the idiots, because a lot of these people, they just wake up being mad at the world, and you went live and you're happy and stuff, and they just feel like they can just bring that negativity over to you. And you can't. You got to get to the point in your life where it's like, I don't care. Like, I think that's what make me so strong, is because y'all, I really don't be caring. Like, I don't be having an ounce of care, because I feel like there's so many other things to worry about, especially with me. Like, I work 7 days a week, y'all. 7. I don't get a day off or whatever. That's number one. Number two is I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I think I'm ruining my brushes with this thing. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to build my business. I don't have time to care. And when you get to that point, can't nobody break you down. So I think that's for me, you know. I did see him, yeah. Yes, get it, have that backbone, and stay strong, beauty. Yes, thank you so much, Nene. But it did take a while to get to this point. Like, it didn't happen overnight. Like, I had to learn to get to this point or whatever. But when you have so much, like when I'm going through my week or whatever, I have clients, I have to work 7 days a week, I don't get a job, I still have to edit my YouTube channel, like I still have to do this, I still have to do that. And you think I'm gonna care about somebody coming in here telling me that I look like they're a lesbian next door neighbor? Well, if I look like her, then she must look good, because baby, it is what it is. I can't let that break me. I have so many other things to do. And for one, I'm in my house. Like, I should be able to be natural and have natural beauty in my house. Who I'm showing off for? Nobody. This is naturally me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sitting up here trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know, like, no, I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. And then I want my supporters to know I'm going to have my good days and I'm going to have my bad days. Okay? Like, I'm not one of these Instagram girls at all. Like, granted, if I do post a picture on Instagram, I'm going to be bad. Okay? I'm going to look good. The hair is going to be slayed to the gods. But also, I can come on my YouTube channel and I can take off my wig and take off my makeup and be perfectly fine. You know, like, this is who I am. I can't stop being me. And again, like I said, I have too much going on to worry about what somebody got to say about me. Way too much going on. And half of these people who coming on here and always got something to say, baby, if anything, I'm gonna delegate you a job. How about you use all that mouth to send out some emails? Huh? Huh? Well, I'm about to, it's probably because I'm in the bathroom. But I'm about to get out. No, no wonder you, right, she's speaking fast. No wonder you are poorly. What are you mixing in the bowl? So I'm cleaning my makeup brushes. And the reason why I'm cleaning them in the bathroom is because I have to pour the solution when it get too dirty. I have to pour it out in the sink. And then I have to pour some more in the bowl. Love your confidence. Thank you. My second time watching you and notice how supportive you are. You are such a beautiful lady. Thank you for your beautiful words and encouragement. You're welcome, Tania. Yeah, I just try to be myself, you guys. And it's like I said, I don't even have time to care about what people say about me. Like I really don't. Like I can't. Like I just don't have the time. And I don't care. Like I'm very secure in myself or whatever. I know my own story. People on here don't know me personally or whatever, and I can't let that affect me. And I think that's why I started my YouTube when I started my YouTube, because when I was supposed to start it, what, years ago or whatever, when people was telling me to start a YouTube channel, I kept saying no, no, no. That's because it wasn't the time. Because during that time I was insecure. You know what I mean? And the comments probably would have broken me. But now that I'm stronger, I'm better, and I'm wiser, I don't care what these people gotta say. Because I guarantee it, if they was to see me in person, they wouldn't be saying nothing. Hey, Monica. Are you still working at Sephora? Yes, girl. I'm still working at Sephora. I love my job at Sephora, so I don't really see myself, and like working at Sephora is like what I want to do. Like I want to do makeup or whatever. So I don't want to see, I don't want to say that I don't see myself leaving anytime soon, but it's just not the time right now, if that makes sense, because it's still so much I have to learn at Sephora or whatever, and especially as a makeup artist. So yes, until further notice, I am at Sephora. I'm at both of my jobs. That's why I work 7 days a week, because I work 2 jobs. Totally agree, Tania. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate the support. Love when you share information. Is it really important to sign customers for BI? Yeah, I would say it's important. Like if you shop at Sephora, or even if you don't shop at Sephora, because like I told y'all before, I used to only could afford to go in Sephora maybe once a year to buy a $50 foundation. Like that, I could only afford to shop at Sephora once a year. But I was still signed up as a beauty insider, because for one, you get a free birthday gift. For two, you do get the emails on if they are having like a sale. And for three, if you ever need to return anything and you don't have your receipt, then you can return it without your receipt, as long as you purchased it under your account or whatever. So it's definitely some benefits. I'm of course I'm a Sephora, well, I'm a Sephora Rouge now because I spend so much money. But I was a Sephora beauty insider way before I started working for Sephora, and I also have a Ulta account too. Wait, Liberty, you didn't stole my name? Yeah, I'm like, hold on, I was like, hold on, wait. I had to do a double check. I'm like, wait a Saturday. I thought I was the Glam Empress. But right, because I was like, because it said all I saw was the Glam Empress, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. How I'm talking? I'm like, I'm crazy, but I know I ain't that damn crazy. Liberty, that is too funny. I was about to say, I definitely need to go to bed after that one. Because I was about to say, hi, it's the Glam Empress talking to the Glam Empress. Somebody done hacked into my account. But yeah, Monica, I would say if you're interested in signing up as a beauty insider, then go for it. I mean, it's free. It ain't like you gotta pay for it, and you get a free birthday gift every year. Do part-timers at Sephora get gratis? And is it much? Yes, part-timers that work at Sephora. Okay, so before Sephora changed their whatever they changed, because I was getting gratis every single month. Like, I was getting gratis every single month on the nose. Like, I never missed a beat and all that type of stuff. And then, was it last year? I think it was last year. Because my last month getting gratis was this year in September. I think September was my last time getting gratis. And yeah, so what happened was any worker at Sephora can get gratis. This was before the change. Because I was part-time, and then when I started my full-time job, I just worked 2 days a week, and I was still getting gratis. But now they changed it to where if you work 20 hours or less, then you're considered a flex employee and you no longer get gratis. So you have to, in order for you to be part-time, you have to work more than 20 hours. And yes, if you are part-time, you do get gratis. But if you're a flex employee, excuse me, y'all, which many people are or whatever, then unfortunately you do not get gratis anymore. So that kind of made me sad, because I was getting gratis for the past 2 years. She said your name back. I changed it to a different one. Liberty, you scared me, because I thought somebody, I didn't know what was going on, girl. And like I said, I know I'm crazy, but at that point in time, I was about to check myself into the loony bin, because I was like, ain't no way the Glam Empress talking to the Glam Empress. What are you getting ready for? I'm not getting ready. I'm just cleaning my makeup brushes. I had a client earlier this week. Well, when did she come? Thursday? I think it was Thursday that she came or whatever. And I just like to keep my makeup brushes clean and sanitized, just because I never know when I'm getting a client. They just kind of text me like, hey, I need to come tomorrow. When are you available? And that's kind of just how my life works right now. So I just need to make sure I'm ready. What they say, if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. So that's just what I'm doing. I'm staying ready. What is flex? So flex just means that you work 20 hours. Because I work less than, how much I work at Sephora? Because I work, what I be working? I be working like, sometimes I work 12 to 8. So yeah, I was gonna say less than 20 hours in a week. So if you work 20 hours or less, then that's considered flex. And they literally just created that last year, because it wasn't even no such thing as a flex or whatever when I started at Sephora. It wasn't no such thing. It was just, you work whatever hours you work. You was either part-time or full-time, but they changed it because they were saying how the part-time workers were complaining that they wasn't getting no health care benefits and all that type of stuff. And they was just like, well, if y'all want health care benefits, then we need to cut out some of the gratis or whatever. So then they made the flex position to where if you work less than 20 hours a week, then you don't get gratis and you don't get benefits. So yeah, that's what that is. So it don't make me no never mind, because I have a full-time job, and that was the reason why I got a full-time job, because I kept begging Sephora for a full-time job. Because what they would do is they would work you like, okay, so for example, when I first started Sephora, I was considered part-time. But to me, part-time is going to be when it's going to be part-time. But how they would do it is I would work a random Tuesday, a random Wednesday, and they would have me working from like maybe like 10. I would work from 10 a.m. to I will work 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on a random Tuesday, on a random Wednesday. Then I would be off Thursday, Friday. I had to work Sunday. I had to work Saturday. I had to work Sunday. So I'm saying all this because it's like they didn't even give you time to pick up another job, because if y'all are working me on a random Monday and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I come in Saturday and Sunday, and then the next week I'm working all day on a Wednesday and I'm working all day on a Friday, and then I'm off the rest of the week. That don't really give you no time to have another job, because it's for one, I'm like, okay, this is all over the place. I'm like, this is all over the place. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't cut off all the lights. But yeah, I was like, no, I was like, this is all over the place. I was like, if y'all want to be part-time, baby, part-time mean I either work you 2 days out of the week, and it's going to be 2 days of my choosing, not of your choosing, because a full-time job going to be looking at me like, well, how you gonna work full time and you at Sephora all these other crazy days all day long, and you thinking you gonna come in here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and you know what I mean? It was just all types of crazy. So I was just like, no, y'all will be worked on Fridays and Saturdays, and that's it. Because part-time mean part-time. And now that I'm flex, baby, you don't tell me when I gotta come in there. Flex mean I'm telling you when I'm coming in there, and all this foolishness. But my schedule is finally the way that I want it to be. Because for one, I was going to school. I was going to esthetician school last year, and I had to go into school every single Friday. So when I was at Sephora, I would work, let me see, when I was part-time, I was working, I think I might be getting sick for real, y'all. I was working 5 a.m. I would work 5 o'clock in the morning, because this was before I became a makeup artist. I would work 5 o'clock in the morning to 12 p.m. And then I would come home, take a nap, and then I would work Lululemon from like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. to 9 or whatever. So that was my schedule. And then when I became a makeup artist at Sephora, that's when I was like, okay, I'll give y'all Fridays and Saturdays. And that's been my schedule. So granted, and I have to work for them because they was paying for my school. So I was just like, I can't work for them 1 week. I had to give them Fridays and Saturdays. So that's how I end up working 7 days a week, y'all. Child. I know that was a lot, but yeah. Who child? All right, let me see what y'all saying. Hey Glenn. Hey C Glass. Angela said, how do you go live? So, create and relate. Oh, let me catch up to y'all things. Angela said, your live stream is interesting. Thank you. Create and relate said, how you getting your hair done? So I'm gonna get a bob and it's gonna be pink and blonde. So stay tuned because I know it sounds a mess right now, but it's actually gonna be really, really cute. Um Liberty said, Angela, after that, then she is going to bed. You got that right, okay? Because right now I'm about to get up under the bed. Does live stream count towards watch hours? Ding, 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 ding. Create and relate. Come on down. You have won a prize. Yes, girl. Angela said, how do you know Queen Liberty? How Angela said, how do you go live? So if you're on the YouTube app, when you are on the home page, there's a plus sign at the bottom, and you can either upload a video, you can either upload a reel, or you can go live. But from what if from my understanding, you have to have 50 or more subscribers. From what I was told, I don't know, but I want to say Liberty told me that. Monica said, you're such a hard worker. Yes, girl. I was going to say, prayerfully, this hard work will pay off one day. Prayerfully. Because, child, when I tell you I'm ready to sit down. Hey, Kat, I didn't even know you can, well, I guess you can rename your channel. I was going to say, didn't even know you can rename your channel, but I guess you can. I just renamed my channel. Yeah, I was about to say, cause girl, when I seen that name, and when I seen that you had the moderator thing, I was about to say, who the hell is that? Now I didn't really thought somebody then hacked into my hacked into my channel. Sounds cute. Yeah, I was about to say the hairstyle is really cute. I can't explain it because it sounds like it's gonna be grandmammy type of hairstyle, but it's really not. It's gonna be a nice cute bob with pink in it. But I'll have to show y'all on Wednesday. I'm definitely gonna come live, and I think me and my hairstylist usually we try to record content or whatever. So I will show you guys on Wednesday. And another reason, y'all, because it's like some of y'all already know. I think Monica know, but some of y'all know. But create and relate. I no longer have a car anymore. I used to have a car, and my hair always stayed done. Okay, like your girl would never be caught dead with this on for too long. Like I was only wearing this if I was on my way to get my hair done. But because I don't have a car anymore, it's harder for me to get my hair done. Like I can't just go every 2 weeks. So yeah, it takes me a little bit. Cass, I been didn't have no car. I didn't have no car ever since I started going live. I ain't had no I didn't have no car. If anything, that's what prompted me to go live was because I didn't have no car and I didn't have nothing else to do. But yeah, I been didn't have no car. My car went up in the summertime, like around June or July. Well, I'm just now hearing about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I came on here. But you know what, Cass? I know because you get busy at times. Sorry, y'all. My eyes like burning. You get busy at times. So when I tell the story, you probably wasn't in here. But yeah, my car went up in smoke in like June or July. And I've been without a car ever since. But I am saving. I've been saving to get a brand new car. So I'm hoping that I'll get a brand new car in May. But yeah, so I have to wait for my mama to take me everywhere. And my mother, she drives a Cadillac. And you know how people like older people they be about their cars. They don't want nobody tearing up the car or whatever. So I just gotta wait until she's available to take me. Oh my God, I love your nails. Thank you. They're my Christmas nails, but now it's almost time for me to get them done because this one, I was scratching my head one day with this nail And then I was like, I looked down and I was like, oh my God, my nail broke. And then when I looked up, my fingernail was stuck in my hair. I was like, because I looked down, I was like, oh my God, my nail broke. And then I went to the bathroom and I was like, what is that hanging in my head? And then I pulled it out and it was my fingernail. I was like, oh my God, I'm a mess. I was like, how my fingernail get stuck in my hair? Liberty said, like, your car went up in flames. No, it just started. I think something went wrong with the engine. And you know, they say when the engine get bad, like that's pretty much your car. But it just started smoking. Like I was driving the car and it was like it felt really, really weird to drive it. It felt really weird. Like it felt like it was like I was pressing on the gas, but the car wasn't really moving that fast. And then when I was like trying to press on the gas even more, that's when it like smoke started like coming up in the front or whatever. And we had just me and my mom had went to go get Rufus from the vet because he had it was so much going on because Rufus he had to get surgery or whatever, I guess you can say, because his one of his anal glands burst. So we was picking him up from the hospital because he had just had surgery. And oh my God, and when we was coming back, the poor car went up in smoke and I was like, oh my God, I have a sick dog and the car then went up in smoke and I got my mother in the car and all this other type of stuff. It was a freaking mess, y'all. It was a mess. And so during that time, luckily when we broke down near a place that fixed cars. And they was just like, well, give us a few days, we'll take a look at it. And so the guy called us back in 3 days and he was like, yeah, something's going on with the engine. He was like, I wouldn't put no more money into it. He was like, you're better off just selling it, getting the money and putting it towards something else. And so that's what I'm working on right now. But I don't want to get a car. I want to get an SUV. So that's what I'm saving up for now. I should write a book. Hopefully one day I'll write a book. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. So maybe one day I'll write a book. I also have Christmas nails. They're red. Oh, cute. Yeah, this is the time for Christmas nails. Cass said, damn. No, for real. I was like, there's always something. What would you recommend for a good lip treatment for chapped lips from Sephora and hyperpigmentation? You know what, Monica? I'm glad you asked because for one, my lips is chapped and I need to put something on my lips. And since I do need to put something on my lips, I can show you what I like for chapped lips. So this is the Laneige lip treatment mask or whatever, and I like this because it penetrates the second dermis of your skin, so it don't just sit on top of the lips. It nourishes the skin of the second layer of your skin, the epidermis. And I really like this because once I put it on, like even the next day, my lips would be chapped. I mean, my lips. I say my lips would be chapped. My lips would still, my lips would still be soft. I really love this. I be putting it all over the place, y'all. Up in the corners and stuff, cause my lips be getting real dry. But you can like, I can feel it like tingling just a little bit. But it's the Laneige sleeping mask. That's what. And then, what was your other question? Lip treatment for chapped lips from Sephora and hyperpigmentation. So for hyperpigmentation, let me take you into my beauty room. So for hyperpigmentation, you want to use anything that has vitamin C. Vitamin C is gonna help with brightening. So I've been actually trying this one. Also, you want to wear sunscreen. Wear sunscreen, because if you don't wear sunscreen, that's going to cause your skin to have more hyperpigmentation, and the sun ages you. So if you ain't trying to age, wear sunscreen. But Kiehl's came out with I don't know if you can see it, but this is called the Auto Tone Discoloration and UV Solution, and it has sunscreen in it, and it's supposed to help with hyperpigmentation. And Kiehl's is a really good brand for like hyperpigmentation and discoloration and dark spots and all that type of stuff. And then also, this is a vitamin C serum. I didn't know sunscreen was okay for lips. Yeah, girl, sunscreen is okay for every inch of your body. Sunscreen is good for every inch of your body, because I even have Winnie Harlow, which I don't know if you guys know who she is or not, but she has vitiligo. She's a beautiful, beautiful model that has vitiligo, and she has this lip balm, and as you can see, it says SPF 30. So not vitamin, sunscreen is good for every inch of your body. You should be putting sunscreen on everything if you can. Yeah, it don't matter if it's your lips, your fingernails, your feet. Like, I wish I could have, and don't laugh at my toes, y'all, but this right here, but this right here is literally because I did not wear sunscreen when I was in Miami. And shame on me, because I'm a licensed esthetician. So now my feet is stuck like this. So wear your sunscreen. Yes, I like Kiehl's. Yeah, I was gonna say Kiehl's is really good. Youth to the People is really good too, but anything that has like vitamin C is really good for hyperpigmentation. How do I keep my face from breaking out when I don't really remember to wash my face every day? Well, kiss, your face is going to break out if you don't wash your face every day, because you're not cleaning out your pores. All your pores is getting clogged up with all that junk and all that type of stuff. And then when your pores are constantly getting filled, then that's when you start having whiteheads, and whiteheads turn into pimples. So you have to clean your skin. Girl, I'm a licensed esthetician. I can't sit up here and say, do this and do that so your skin won't break out. I can't dare tell you not to wash your face. And I'm a licensed esthetician. You gotta wash your face. That's step one. But I barely ever have the time. Girl, everybody had the time to wash their face. That's like saying you don't wash your ass. Girl, when you brush your teeth, wash your face. You can make time to do that. Even if you get some, and make sure you use face soap, but even if you squeeze the face soap in, rub it like this, and just splash it on your face, and take a towel and pat it dry, and be out the door. Can't believe how bad people treated Michael Jackson because of vitiligo, just because it was known about back then. She she said, I do wash my ass, thank you very much. Okay, well, if you can wash your ass, then you can wash your face. How is you moving past your face to get to your ass? And create and relate. No, Michael Jackson is like my favorite artist of all times. Like, you guys, I have the books, I have the t-shirts and everything. Like, he was a true he is what you would call a true music artist. Liberty said y'all are cracking me up. No, for real. I was just trying to understand, because you gotta, if you wash your ass, how you get to your ass before you get to your face? If you can wash your ass, you can wash your face. Love your accent. Where are you from? So I'm from Maryland. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. And I always tell people I still can't hear my accent and I still can't believe I have one. You crack me. No, I'm just trying to have Cass help me understand. And she know I'm just picking on her, but you gotta wash your face. You gotta wash your face because you're not gonna be able to stop. And I work with teenagers all the time. Like I'll have teenage girls come in and they want to learn how to do their makeup, and I be fussing at them just like I be fussing at y'all because they be like, well, I want to learn how to do makeup, but I don't wash my face. I was like, well, how? I was like, how you gonna learn how to put on makeup and you ain't washing your face? That mean when you put on the makeup, you ain't gonna want to wash the makeup off your face, and then there you gonna have more pimples. And they be like, "Well, what should I do?" And I'll be like, "Wash your face." I'll be like, "You know what? Come on, come to the sink right now. Let's wash our face. Let's do it." And then I asked them the same thing. I'm like, "Well, do you wash your ass?" Of course, I wash my ass. Okay, well then, how y'all skipping y'all face? I'll be fussing at them too. And then their parents be like, see, we tried to tell you. Yeah, y'all don't even listen to y'all poor parents. And then if you want clear and vibrant skin, it starts with washing your face. I would say to the bare minimum, wash your face and put on sunscreen, and you'll have beautiful skin. But, child, I can't help y'all after that. Okay, I'll try to remember. Yes, please try to remember. Please try to remember. It's important. Your face is the first thing that people see. Your face is the first thing that people see. So you want to make sure it's washed. PMS. Yes, that too. I was about to say that too. That too. But I was surprised to learn that a lot of people do not, and there's some people that is in their 60s. I mean, I've met them all. 50s, 60s. They want me to they trying to learn everything under the sun about makeup, and they'll be like, "Well, what about this and what about that?" And I'd be like, "Well, what about your skincare? What do you do? Do you wash your face?" And they'll be like, "No, I don't wash my face." And I'm like, "I can't help you with anything. That washing the face is step 1. That's step 1. Anything after that, I can't. I mean, I can't. I license, like with me being licensed, I'm not going to, I can't give any other information past washing your face. Like that's step 1. Once you get step 1 down packed, then we can move on to step 2. But as a licensed esthetician, I'm not gonna give anybody no roundabout way on how to avoid washing your face. Cause I went to school for 6 to 7 months learning about skin, looking in the magnifying glasses at people's skin. And I can see with the magnifying glass all the yellow stuff that is in below the surface of the skin, the yellow heads, the black heads. And it's gross. What foundation would you recommend for a dewy finish? I live in a dry climate, but good coverage. I'm middle aged. So, Monica, I would say try. So, you said good coverage, dewy finish. You can try Dior because they kind of got rid of a lot of like dewy finishes. Most of them are going to be um Create and relate. I can't. Hey, Big T. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. It's my bedtime. Okay, Cass, good night, girl. Nice seeing you. So, yeah, most of them, because they used to have foundations that had like a dewy finish, but now it's more so a luminous finish, a glowy finish. Now they have like those type of finishes, so it's not really dewy anymore. If you want like a dewy finish, I would recommend a setting spray, like a dewy setting spray. But Dior Glow foundation is really good. It has more of like a glowy, I guess you could say glowy dewy finish. Kosas also surprisingly has like a kind of like a dewy glowy finish as well, but they got rid of a lot of foundations that says like dewy finishes. Now is more so like glowy luminous finish. But I would say get you a dewy excuse me, a dewy setting spray, and that'll do the trick. But anything glowy or luminous will kind of give you the same illusion as well. So usually if my clients, if they ask me for a dewy foundation, I would go with the Dior Glow, or I'll go with Kosas, depending on if they need like a vegan or cruelty free foundation. I'll go with the Anastasia Luminous foundation. Also Patrick Ta. I don't know if you have TikTok, but Patrick Ta came out with his new luminous foundation. So that's more so what the newest things are, is like luminous and glowy. But you can get a dewy setting spray. I believe Anastasia, she either has a dewy setting spray or a glowy setting spray, but anything along those lines. Yeah, for sure. And then also you can get um a primer. Like if your skin is starting to get dried out, I would use like a hydrating primer or a luminous primer. And I think they have dewy. Do they still have dewy primers? I don't think they have dewy primers anymore. Yeah, they kind of did away with like dewy, but I get what you mean for sure. Muted Walk says, nice conversation. Yes, I was gonna say I love talking about skincare and makeup and all that good stuff. Like y'all, when y'all be asking me about that, I can literally go on for years. Even though I always come on here and I'll be like, y'all, I'm only staying on here for an hour. I'm only giving you 1 hour. Look up, and then it's been 2 to 3 hours. Look up, and the hour then came and gone. Sad. Yeah. But yeah, cuz I was going to say um cuz with me, oh, I also, let me show you this foundation, Monica, because I was going to say I just got this foundation in the mail for like my dryer clients. Liberty says, same girl. Okay. So I just ordered, and I can't believe it's this small too, because it's supposed to be bigger than this, and they played. But this is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. Hold on, I don't know if you can see it or not. No, why you can't see this? Ah. Oh my God, you really can't see it. See how it says at the bottom, Sheer Glow? So that is like more so what I was saying, like dewy and all that type of stuff. Like it's not really gonna say like dewy and all that type of stuff. It's gonna say like sheer glow, luminous, um, hydrating. I'm trying to think of what other keywords to look out for. Yeah. That lip cream has made a difference. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm glad Monica asked me because for one, I needed to get up and put something on my crusty, dusty lips. I got all this damn Sephora product all over the place and my lips dry as wood. Like, how my lips gonna be dry as wood and I got all these products in here? Like, come on now. I need to get it together. I know I'm sick, but I can't be that sick. Okay, yes, sheer glow NARS. Yeah, I was gonna say I literally this came in the mail because it was 50% off, but I could have sworn the bottle was a little bit bigger than this. Like I want to say they played. They played. But let me see what color this is because I got this for because a lot of my clients, believe it or not, but a lot of my oop, a lot of my fair skin clients they have dry skin. Like, I mean, dry as wood. Oh, yeah, this is like the perfect neutral foundation. This is exactly what I wanted. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. See, you see how it's like very light? That's too much light. But it's like very hydrating. Like, I can just tell on my skin. Dang, and see, a little go a long way because that wasn't even a whole lot of pumps. But with this one, with this foundation, it's so glowy and luminous or whatever. I think this would be more so your speed. But you can't really tell of the glow and the luminous over there because it kind of looked like cement on my hand. But you can kind of see it a little bit. Child, I don't know, but I can see it. Hey, Seneca. Hey, I'm doing good. Create and relate said done. Oh yeah, it does look luminous. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks luminous compared to like this one is like considered a matte foundation. And usually like the sheer and luminous foundations, they're a lot thinner in consistency where you can see this is matte and it's like kind of thick and muddy looking. Like I hate to say muddy, but you can see how like dry it looks compared to this one. Oh shoot, I got y'all, you ain't tell me I had gloss all up my face. But yeah, that's the difference. And then even though now this is my very favorite foundation, I use it on all skin because this is the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. Now even though it says it's radiance, it's still considered like a soft matte foundation. But if I wanted to put this on my drier skin clients, I can. I'll just use a hydrating primer. But yeah, that's my favorite foundation. Y'all, I'm sitting up here. Yes, you guys, anybody new, like the live while I clean up because I done made a mess. And then I don't know if I showed y'all, but I did get this in gratis too. This is Lady Gaga's favorite highlight from her brand. And also House Lab's been a really good brand too, Monica. I would say check out House Lab's foundation. Like that foundation, I could have sworn I had it up here. I don't know where I put it. But that foundation has been really good as well. No, I put it. So I would say if you're looking for more of like a natural finish, House Labs for sure is really good by Lady Gaga. and Makeup by Mario. The thing about the House Labs that I like is this one is made out of all skincare ingredients. Her whole line is made out of skincare. I mean, even down to her highlight, her lip products and everything, like, is all just made out of skincare ingredients, which I feel as though you can't go wrong with that. Also, her foundation is buildable, but if you're looking for a more natural natural medium to buildable coverage foundation, House Labs is thebomb.com. I do like Makeup by Mario. I always tell my clients that this is perfect for like everyday work people who just need a medium coverage. This isn't buildable at all, but it is a straight up medium coverage foundation, and it gives skin. Okay, both of them give skin, but this is buildable and this one isn't, but both are still very, very good. Y'all, I'm biased when it comes to makeup because a lot of people, they ask me, they'll be like, well, what's your favorite makeup brand and all that type of stuff. I don't have a favorite, like, I don't have one favorite makeup brand. Like, I have my favorites from what I like from that brand. Like with NARS, I like their complexion products. With Lady Gaga, I like her complexion. Like I like her foundation. I like her her concealers. I like her highlights. Um the Glam Empress. Have you heard of the new Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars? No, I haven't. They came out with a new song. But yeah, and then like with Fenty, I like her lip glosses. I like her lip liners. I like her foundations. I like her bronzer. So it's like from each brand, I do like something from each brand. So I can't answer what your favorite brand is because I hate to say it, but all of them are my favorite. I just like something from each brand. Like if I had to choose what brand I didn't like, I don't think I'd be able to give an answer. Nope, because I like something from each brand. Even with Gwen Stefani, people don't talk about Gwen Stefani brand anymore, but I like her shimmers, her eye shimmers. So no, there I can't think of one brand that I don't like. Hey Kaylee, makeup so natural. See, is it Expo? I'm not even wearing makeup. I'm not wearing makeup. I'm about to get in the bed. Okay. Yes, it's called Die with a Smile. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up because I'm always looking for new songs and stuff for my TikTok. So I'll definitely look that up. Die with a Smile. I can't forget that name at all. But yeah, you guys, it's been so much fun talking with y'all. I'm literally like, I feel like now, at first I thought I was just like catching my period, but I think I'm actually getting sick. Because I can feel it in my throat and stuff. So I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow I'm gonna drink some tea. And if I'm feeling okay tomorrow, I'll come back tomorrow. But yeah, you guys, it's 11:08 p.m. here. It's literally one more hour until midnight. So I'm gonna get my beauty rest. I appreciate you guys who subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys who gave me some thumbs up. Liberty, thank you so much for commenting on my video, girl. I will have a video dropping out on this upcoming Tuesday. It'll be a full glam makeup tutorial, so get ready for that, you guys. And then for those of you who do want to see any new Sephora products, I did post a Sephora video that I did 2 weeks ago. It's my newest video, so definitely check that out, you guys. But in the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Create and Relay. Good night, ladies.